I am Dr. Subhash Patil. Today I am going to talk about epilepsy. Epilepsy is nothing but the neurological disorder where a sudden recurrent episodes of neurological disturbance, loss of conscious or a convulsion associated with the electrical abnormality in a brain. The condition which is called epilepsy. It is also called, it is a disturbance of a nerve cells in a brain which called a seizure, that is also called epilepsy. Here how it occurs. Epilepsy occurs due to genetic disorders, and next acquired brain injury such as a trauma or a stroke. So here some are the main causes for a disorder like epilepsy. Main is a stroke. Stroke is nothing but the physiological phenomena in a body which is impaired body phenomena, and it increases a blood volume level and blood pressure increases, which leads to an intracranial pressure increase in a brain that may leads to a nerve cell damage or a effect on a nerves will leads to a epilepsy or a seizure. Next, a brain tumors. Brain tumors are nothing but the mass or a nerve cell growth in a brain which may be cancerous or a non-cancerous. Again, the next is a severe head injury. A head injury may occur due to any sports injury or a accidental injury. The next, a drug abuse or a alcohol misuse. Here, a consumed drug or alcohol which may affect the nerves of the brain, and that leads to a seizure. That's called that is a main cause for the epilepsy. Apart from that, a birth asphyxia or the oxygen during the birth, at the right of the birth, the baby don't get oxygen to its brain or any other body organs, so it may later leads to epilepsy or a seizure. So next, here the types of epilepsy or a generalized epilepsy, focal epilepsy, generalized and a focal epilepsy, or unknown if a generalized or a focal epilepsy. Now, a generalized seizures are nothing but the clonic, tonic, myoclonic and atonic seizures. Here, a clonic seizures are nothing but the seizures or epilepsy episodes where the patient can be in a position or a condition about 10 to 30 seconds unconsciousness, and the muscle violent contraction will be long lasting up to maximum 2 to 3 minutes. Here it is also called a grand mal epilepsy. In thus the condition where the patient cannot be able to talk or move his body with a orientation. So next is a myoclonic. Myoclonic epilepsy or a seizure in a condition where the eyelids fluttering and lips snatching. Here are the 5 types of generalized seizures. First one is a tonic seizure, second one is a clonic seizure, third one is a absence seizure, fourth one is a myoclonic seizure, and fifth one is a atonic seizure. Here in a clonic seizure, patient feels a loss of consciousness with a violent muscle contraction, and it is also called a grand mal epilepsy. And next one is a clonic seizure. Here the loss of consciousness will be from 10 to 30 seconds, and along with that the muscle contraction will continue for 2 to 3 minutes. Next one is a absence seizure. Here it is also called as a petit mal epilepsy. The patient shows its symptoms like a eyelid fluttering, snatching of lips, and along with that there will be a chewing motions in a patient. Next, a myoclonic seizure. It may be felt every day live, like hiccups or a jerky moments while sleeping or getting up. Next one is a atonic seizure. Here a sudden loss of consciousness. In this stage a patient may fall suddenly on a ground. Next, a focal seizures. Focal seizure is a first one is a focal impaired awareness seizure. In this, where the blank look on the face, or a patient might feel like a daydreaming. And next one is a focal motor seizure. Here, a focal motor seizure, muscle activities such as loss of muscle tone and rapid movement of muscles and jerky movements. Here in the next, the focal non-motor seizure. In a focal non-motor seizure, a patient may looks like emotions, thinking or a sensation along with the some involuntary movements of the muscles. The common symptoms of epilepsy are a straining of eye, jerking of eye and legs, stiffening of a body, loss of consciousness, breathing problem and loss of bowel and bladder control, falling suddenly on a ground with or without consciousness. Here next, the diagnostic procedures. Usually the epilepsy can be diagnosed with the electroencephalogram where the brain activity can be identified. A conditions like a epileptiform is graphically mentioned or identified in an electroencephalogram. Along with that, a blood test like a sodium, potassium or a blood sugar, along with the liver function test and a kidney functions test. Here next is a treatment part. Here the first one is a first aid in a epilepsy patient, cushioning of a head, where the patient after the epilepsy is slept on the ground, then the soft cushion should be kept under the head. Next, tight clothing can be released or loosening of the clothes like a collar or a tie. Next, a medicinal treatment with a levetiracetam, carbamazepam, clonazepam and diazepam or lorazepam injections. And in a chronic seizures or epilepsy, we can use a tablet forms of a Aptoin, Gardinal, clonazepam and diazepam or a lorazepam. With the valproates, we can treat a patient which are suffering with the epilepsy. Some patients should to take anti-epileptic drugs till endure or whole life. In some patients, the patient which are suffered with any accidental injury can be maintained on a short course of anti-epileptic drugs. Thank you.